Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Here we go again. Another senseless death. I guess we just have a world full of cowards. I'm not sure what's going on. You got men killing women in front of their kids. You got men killing kids, period. It's really senseless. But here's a family torn apart. Their mother taken because of a coward. It doesn't make any sense. Check this out.
District is also dealing with a horrible tragedy. An Indiantown woman with 6 children was murdered yesterday. We told you about that. Investigators have arrested her ex-boyfriend for the crime.
One of the children happened to be taking part in her online classes when the shooting took place right in front of her. CBS 12's Lulie Ortiz spoke with the children's grandmother and filed this report earlier tonight.
It's something no one should ever experience, especially children. We are learning tonight that the suspect pointed the gun at the victim's kids and fired. We are also learning that that bullet narrowly missed that child. It actually hit the computer monitor she was using during a Zoom session on the first day of school. A makeshift memorial grows outside the Indiantown home of Maribel Rosado-Morales, where she lived with her 6 children. It was early Tuesday morning when the victim's mother says Rosado's ex-boyfriend, identified as 27-year-old Donald Williams, suddenly showed up to the home unannounced and armed. The grandmother says Williams quietly walked in and pointed the gun at her granddaughters, then fired. The bullet striking the computer screen the young girl was using as she was logged into her virtual classroom while staring at her Warfield Elementary School teacher. Seconds later, investigators say Williams shot the single mother to death in front of her horrified children, ranging in ages from 10 to 17. The deadly commotion, investigators say, was over a cell phone video. But Cabrera says investigators searched her daughter's phone and they couldn't find what they were looking for. She says she is not working to take care of her grandkids full time. The hardest job, especially caring for one of the kids who has special needs. Meantime, loved ones are banding together, setting up an account to help. Investigators say he took off on a bicycle before arresting him on multiple charges, including murder. In Stewart, I'm Lulie Ortiz, CBS 12 News.
27-year-old Ronald Williams taken into custody less than an hour after investigators say he shot and killed his ex-girlfriend, 32-year-old Maribel Rosado-Morales, while 4 of her children and 2 of their cousins, all between 10 and 17 years old, were inside the home.
He went in and confronted her with something to do with a video. Then later we learned there was a conversation about Facebook.
Sheriff William Snyder says a 10-year-old was logged on to their remote learning for Warfield Elementary School.
The teacher said that she heard a commotion, heard profanity, realized there was some kind of domestic altercation, still can see the child that's online. The teacher said she mutes her button, nobody has to hear it, and then she sees the 10-year-old put her hands up to her ears.
A bullet even hit the girl's computer, causing the screen to go black. Sheriff Snyder said Williams took off and tried to get on the county's public bus, but the bus driver ran off the bus and called 911, sensing something wasn't right.
As fortune would have it, we actually had several members of our SWAT team were out in western Martin County in the Indiantown area for training. And they went right to the bus and took the suspect into custody.
They also recovered the gun on the bus, stolen from a car in Sewell's Point in 2015.
My heart goes out to this family and these children, and that is the biggest concern for me, is the protection of those children.
The Martin County School District says grief teams are deployed to assist students and the teachers impacted by this. Snyder says the Department of Children and Families is also working with the children in the home.
Well, there he goes with a smirk on his face, looking like the coward that he is. I did go in also and pull up his mugshot, and it looks like they have the crazy vest on him. So here we go with that. There are several charges against him. I did pull up the charges. But again, a mother taken from her kids too soon. Now the grandmother is raising the kids. Here's a woman taken from her family, her mother, and her children over a video. They never said what the video was. They never found the video. But Maribel Rosado-Morales, gone too soon. You guys pray for the family. I did find a GoFundMe, and I'm sure they're going to need this money for funeral arrangements and for the grandmother to help take care of the kids. There is the link there, but I will link it in the description box below as well. But again, rest in peace to Maribel Rosado-Morales, gone too soon, taken from her family, taken from her kids in a senseless way. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.